Hi everybody, welcome. It's Ruth here at Artful Stampin. Friday night, chill out night. However, I've just been teaching the first workshop for Artful Stampin School. We had an absolute blast. I didn't actually do a number count. I knew there were some folks that couldn't make it to the event, but there was a lot of us in there. That's the most I think I've had ever in a class. So it was fun, really good fun. So, oh, Candy, hope you feel better. I've sent you a message. Debbie Saint-Amand. Welcome. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Jodie, Judy, Glenna, Heather, Jenny. Hi, Shaz. It was fun. Really good fun. All right, so we were just chatting after class. Vicky asked me a question about a scrapbook layout that she'd thought about doing and wanted me to have a go doing it first. Typical Vicky. So she's gonna let me do the hard work and then she'll copy me, which is fine. That's what I'm here for. Oh, sweetheart, that's why we missed you. I didn't actually take a register, but I don't want to take a register because it's not, if I know that you would be there if you could. That's yeah. So there we go. All right, let's get desk view up and running, and I'll explain what I'm going to try and do. Oh, that's come round quick, Heather. Oh, we want to see pictures. We want pictures of Heather's outfit. All right, so Vicky was asking about how I would stamp if I was to have 4 photographs in a this sort of formation. So I've just pre-cut these black squares, measure 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. The reason I did that is because she said that her photographs would be 4 inches, so I'm allowing for a little tiny border to go around that. And then the idea is then to do some stamping, maybe up and round, and do a bit of a border there. So I think probably what I'll do is, I've got my pencil here. I mean, I could be super duper exact. Let's get my ruler. Oh, sorry. Just having a look at. Sorry, doing some quick maths. Okay, so I'm going to mark then 1 3/4 in from the edge. So I'm using a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, which is the very traditional sizing for scrapbooking that a lot of albums come this size and able to house a 12 by 12 piece of paper. And you can get 8 by 8 and 6 by 6. You can even get, is it 7 by 5 now? You know, they're coming out with new ones, but this is a very traditional size, this square canvas. So, oh, Patricia, oh. Well, the recording of the Zoom is uploading, is being processed on my computer as I'm live now, and then I'll upload that to YouTube, and then share it in the group, so you won't miss out. I think I'll also try and timestamp some of it because the actual creating of the project only took up maybe a quarter of what I've recorded. We ended up doing a lot of chit-chatting. Funny that. All right. Oh, now I need to mark the central point as well. So it's there. Okay, so I'm going to stamp and then round the edge. Okay, this will be interesting. These are the stamps I got out. Oh, right. So the lovely Barb Luect shows some stamping that she had done. And look, I was saying to her, oh, where'd you get that stamp from? And it wasn't like this stamp. It was something else, but it was like a larger version of that. And I realised that I've got something similar. So that's what I want to use that for. And then I've got some florally florals. But I also got this one out because I think this one is really good for just getting some general background colour down. So grab that. I've been using my blocks recently for some very messy stamping. I did the Staggered Artist book this afternoon in person, and then we were also using stays on stamps on fabric on Thursday, so my blocks need a bit of a clean at some point. Right, let's have a look at colours then. I haven't actually decided what to do. You know what, I don't use Shy Shamrock enough. I'm gonna just do something a bit crazy. I'm gonna go with Smoky Slate to start off with. Stamp there. I know that you're not going to see all of this because the matting layer is going to go on there, but just think it'd be nice to get some texture happening. Okay, then this is very symmetrical for me. This is very unlike me, but don't worry, I will go rogue in a second. Hi Elfie, I'm packing up my stamp room in a week for my move. How exciting! Have you got far to go, Elfie? You know, how far is your move? Oh, Glenna, I've got I need to create a new host code. I've just realised. Hold on, bear with. I've just placed that order so that host code doesn't exist. Bear with, I'm just creating it now. Workshop order. Just bear with. It'll take me a few minutes and I'll give you the new host code. Thank you. You just sent a reminder to me. Thanks, Glenna. There you go. There's the new host code. Thank you. So I'm trying not to stamp this in exactly the same spot now for all, you know, doing it the same each time. I'm just gonna do some additional bits of stamping. Okay. So for those who are just joining, we're trying to create a kind of a fun layout for four photographs. Okay, so I don't like how I've ended up with that there. So if I partially ink that. That's better. I didn't like that harsh edge. It's happened there as well, hasn't it? So if I again partially ink that up, I'm just going to put that there. There we go. Let's have a look at that again. This is why it is important to just double check if you've got a nice bit of card to block out things. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, I want to put some colour in the middle with flowers and things, so I'm not worried about that being bare at the moment. But I do want to erase my, I don't know if I can erase my pencil mark. There we go. Actually, I've got a really nice eraser on the end of here I could use. Okay. So now I've done that, thinking about what colour. So I'm going to use that green. Hi, Jane. And I think I'm going to do some small flowers because if I do anything that big, it's not actually going to, I haven't got a lot of space. And I think if I just do something really big, it's just not going to look right. So I'm thinking one of these little ones. Just put some, ooh, it's going to look quite blossomy, isn't it? That colour there. This is a really nice colour combination, actually. I don't think I've ever used smoky slate and berry burst together, like for this, something like this. Oh, thank you, Heather. I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, let's sit down. Whew. So let's have a few going off into the distance there. Maybe. So I'm stamping 3 times and I'm getting 3 distinctive different, shadings there. is quite nice. Label, label, label. Yes, if you're moving house, label, label, label. So true. Does help. I know I'm terrible for like thinking I'm always going to remember what's in that box. Like I put something in a box and I go, I'll always remember. I've just got to really try and remember. And so I'm learning. Oh, sorry, you lost me a second there. Yeah, so I'm learning to just like accept that about myself. I'm not going to remember. Just face it, Ruth. You know what? I just really want to use these. You know how much I love this stamp set. I can tell I've not used this ink pad very much because it's stiff to open. Must endeavour to use this colour more. So it's called Shy Shamrock and it's a really lovely jade green. It's got quite bluey overtones to it, or undertones. I don't know. Definitely got bluey tinge to it. It's on that side of the green as opposed to a yellow green. I've just thought of an app that some of you in Artful Stampin School might be interested in. It's just a game and it's called Hue 2, I think it's called Hue, H-U-E. And the premise of the game is that you're presented with all these different hexagons of colour, and it starts off with, say for example, it will have say yellow, red, purple, green or something, and then it will have hexagons that basically are combinations. As they get closer obviously to one corner, it becomes more that colour, and then the middle one is a combination of all the colours. And so the game starts off with all the hexagons muddled up in the wrong format or wrong position, and then the game is where you have to then put the colours in the right spot. So you move with your finger, you move the hexagons into the right place, and then when you've completed it, this like heart pings up so that you know you've done it. And it is really fascinating how colours can play tricks on you depending what colour they're next to. And you know how sometimes I'll say, oh, like wild wheat looks more yellow today or looks more green, and that's all to do with what colour it's put next to. So that game really does teach you that the power of juxtaposition of when things are sat and contrasting next to them. Okay, so that's Shy Shamrock. Oh, I'm going to put a little bit more there. It feels like I've got a gap, so I don't know. Go there. There we go. Hi, Janice. Hi, Lisa. All right, so that was Shy Shamrock. Definitely want to get these little hexagon-y things in. I'm wondering whether to go for basic grey. It's just because I like them. It's not because they go like, well, I don't know, they kind of go with the theme, but not, I guess, bees, flowers, blossom. It's all because Barb used it in something she did that she showed me earlier today. You know, I was going to do second generation and I thought, Not going to do it. I'm just going to go for trying to join these up to make a bigger one. Oh, I'm shaking now. Oh, no. You don't have to do that every time. No, you don't, Ruth. Stop it. Just makes it look so modern, doesn't it? You find Shy Shamrock difficult to use? Ah, that's interesting. I couldn't say either way at the moment, Janice, because I genuinely have not used it that often to pass comment, really. I mean, it's looking good with Berry Burst. If you need some help with, you know, what to put it with, the Berry Burst seems to look really nice with it. Shaz, you like Shy Shamrock, don't you? Well, you liked it when it first came out. I remember you really liking it. Hi, Jean. Thank you. They also look like molecules. Yes. Hi, Pam. Pam, you got your craft stuff out again? No, you said the other day that you couldn't wait to do that. So, okay, I don't know if you can tell, but that was the first lot that I stamped, and this is the last one, and the colour definitely changes. So, like I did that obviously a few minutes ago, and that is already looking lighter than that. So you have to just wait for colour to sink in. Don't have a bit of a shock. You know, don't be shocked if something looks quite dark. It will calm down. Okay. I quite like that. And you know what I fancy doing? I fancy colouring in some of these. I'm going to get bubble bath out and I'm going to clean. I'm going to just colour because I want to. Why not? Such a nice shape to colour in. Oh, this is very relaxing, I have to say. Hi, Johanna. It's all in New Brunswick and I'm here again for what? Where's here? Palm. Right, I think that's enough. Right, let's have a look. Hi, Anne. Nice to see you. Good morning. Or was it afternoon with you? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so this is a layout for a scrapbook page. This is what I'm kind of stamping at the moment. I have taught one scrapbook stamping for scrapbooking class, and this one might make it to the second class because those who did the first class said, "Oh, can we do another one?" So this might make it in. Right, I think we just need some other little bits of texture or foliage, maybe, with something really delicate. I don't know whether to use one of these little. Got that one. Got that one. I might just cut this one down. I haven't cut this out yet. Just trimming that down. Oh, sweetie, you're welcome. Hope it's got sorted now. Well, you're obviously watching me, so you have got something sorted. But yeah, no, it's stressful. Right, I'm going to see that lovely delicate leaf, or yeah, leafy, foliagey, twiggy thing. Just looks so nice, doesn't it, against other things? Just a nice contrast of texture, something organic, you know. It's nice to add these details in. And this, it's got built-in dottage, built-in splatters, so works really nicely. Oh, she's talking about stamp surgery, Pam. Although it was kind of quite quick. It was kind of blink and he missed it, you know. I've got the space here. I think I need to fill that with some Shy Sham. That's better. I think we need a flower or something in there as well. Okay. I quite like that. I don't think it needs much else apart from a little bit of dottage, but I'm wondering whether just to do some splattage. Ooh, ooh, actually, no, I quite like that wee texture. Might do that in pretty, in Bubble Well. You just cannot do it, Patricia. I'll happily enable you, Patricia. We can schedule a, you know, a consultant, you know, consultation. Now, I know you guys might not be able to see this stamp so well, but it is adding a really cute bit of additional something to this layout. It's so funny. I'm so tempted to stamp some stuff in here, but I don't need to because it's going to be covered up. But yeah, part of me's just like, oh, that bit needs something else. No, it doesn't. It's going to get covered up, Ruth. Oh, that little line is so sweet. You see it? Look at that. There. Love it. Oh, bye, Anne. Take care. Oh, I should stamp. This is like the new dottage, Glenna. Right. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm very tempted to do some basic grey splatters. Oh! Didn't expect that to happen. That was quite vigorous, wasn't it? Ooh! Splat and a half, that. Oh, yes, Pam, yeah. I have stamp sets from those days. Yeah, but when I became a demonstrator, they already pre-cut them for us. Right, so oh no, I've had it a while, Catherine. It's I bought it in a I bought it in a shop in the UK called The Works. It was on sale. It's not a Stampin' Up one. No, Stampin' Up don't do a 12 by 12, unfortunately. 12 by 12 stamping mat. Although I think they need to now we're doing more scrapbooking products. I need to put that in the sandbox suggestions. All right, there you have it. Sorry I haven't got any photographs. You have to imagine your faces in there. Oh. Yes, apparently those scissors were amazing. Glenna's mentioning the scissors that Stampin' Up used to sell to cut the rubber. Yeah. Oh, enjoy, Anne. That's lovely. All right, there we go. Let's go through colours then. So I used Smoky Slate just to put some background texture down first. Then Shy Shamrock for, oh sorry, no, that's not the order I used it in. Berry Burst for the flowers, those blossomy things. And then Shy Shamrock for the leaves. And then Basic Grey for these hexagons or the bestigons. And then Bubble Bath for the little, I don't know what we call them, dashes. And then I use Bubble Bath pen. Oh, my phone keeps, sorry, my phone keeps not connecting to my computer. Hi, Jennifer Nelson. Yes, Matt, similar to the ones close to my heart had. Right, so then I use the Bubble Bath pen, Stampin' Right marker, and also the Basic Grey one to do some splattergy. Then the stamp sets I used were Be My Valentine, which has got that lovely hexagon, and then the dashy thing. Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry, I'm just going to try and push that in a bit more because it's being a bit silly. Right. Delicate Forest, that's Smoky Slate, in Smoky Slate, and that one in Smoky Slate, just sort of around the edge and down through the middle, just to create that background. And then, oh, Botanical Beauty, that's been surgeried, that one, and the flower, and then that foliage, oh excuse me, there. I mean, there's lots of this I could have used, it's so pretty. But there we go. All right, I'm out here. Lovely to see you all. I'll try and take a photo of this, and I'll add this to the beginning of me designing Stamping for Scrapbooking Part 2, because I know some of you quite enjoyed that one. So there we go. That's an alternative layout. 4 photos, like a window formation, but with flowers. All right. We should put that in the, yes, definitely, Lisa. If you do it, I'll try and remember to do it as well. All right, everybody, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you very soon. And thank you again, those of you who joined for Artful Stampin' School today, and I look forward to seeing all your photos. Take care, everybody. Oh, have you already chosen? No, I didn't, Pam. No, it literally was. No, I just wanted to use Shy Shamrock, so I just chose colours to go with Shy Shamrock. But no, I haven't chosen photos. And I'm actually thinking black and white photos would probably look really good with this. Although I will go through my photographs and see if there's anything that will work. Good question. Thank you. Thank you, Mindy. See you, Jane, Glenna, Pam, everybody. I'm just going to say everybody. All right, lots of love. Bye.